Good morning, y'all. It is so fucking cold outside. It is insane. It is the single digits. We have a winter storm. I have a hard time in the winter. It's just so cold, and I don't want to go outside, and I don't want to put anything on that's not warm. I don't want to take my hat off, and I have to go to work today. I have to go outside, and they don't like me to wear my hat, so they make me take my hat off. So, we don't talk about sometimes how hard it is to just do life. Just do life. Like, there doesn't have to be a whole lot of crazy things going on, or there could be 1,000 crazy things going on at once, and we're just trying to keep our head above water, trying to keep dishes clean and clothes clean and our children fed, keep them in school, keep their grades up, make appointments, do our work. Sometimes life is hard. This is Queen Elizabeth. She's calming down more. She wouldn't let me hold her very much, but she's getting more calm, more trusting. I kind of lost my train of thought. What the fuck? Typical. But anyways, it's hard sometimes to just do the basic things that we have to do, let alone other things. So I totally understand how life can be sometimes. But one thing, if you can spend 8 hours a day making money for someone else, building their dream, then you can spend 30 minutes a day on your dream, an hour a day, 5 minutes a day. You can spend some time on your dream as well. And I also know that when our soul wants us to do something in this life, we all came here to do something. We all came to this earth to do or learn something. Every single one of us signed a contract before we incarnated into this life as to what we wanted to learn, who was going to teach us that. So when we're down here not doing what the fuck we came here to do, not even close, we're just going to jobs, drowning our sorrows, and the rest of the time distracting ourselves. We're not doing what we came to this planet to do. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Life is uncomfortable because your soul doesn't want this. It wants you to do more. It wants more for you. It wants you to grow more. It wants you to have more life. It wants you to fulfill your dreams, why you came to this planet. And when you're not doing those things and you're here misaligned with your authentic self, with your purpose, then it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Life is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to be in your own skin. And I've had this shift where I find it very uncomfortable to be in a lot of situations. So, jobs, friendships, environments that no longer fit me will fall away like a crab or a snail. Not a crab, a snail that grows. Or maybe it is a crab. The ones that have to go get a bigger shell every time they grow. They have to get a bigger shell, a bigger home, bigger shell, because they don't fit the other shell any longer. Or like a caterpillar that goes into a cocoon and comes out a butterfly. The butterfly is not going to go back in that cocoon ever again and become a caterpillar. So, hi. And that's Pierre. He doesn't make an appearance very often, but he is very vocal. He likes to cry when I'm making videos for some reason. He doesn't do that any other time, so I haven't really figured out why he does that, but he will cry and cry and cry like he's talking or doing something. I don't know, but he cries. I'm sure you hear him when I make videos, and I don't know why he does that. I don't know. So he was one of the wildcats outside, and his mom, he doesn't want to be here. His mom left him out there, and he had a little sick eye. He was just so tiny, and he was just crying and crying, and so I was like, oh. So I brought him in, and I was giving him a bottle, and then I took him back outside to see if his mom would come back and get him, and she never did. He was the runt, so I don't know if she just left him but anyways, so that's how I acquired him. I have quite a few wild cats outside that I feed, me and the neighbors, not just me. So there's quite a few out there. And they're feral, so they won't let you pet them or touch them or anything like that, but we still feed them. And I feel so sorry for him. It's so cold outside. My neighbor actually has a cat house that he built, and he has a little heated pad inside of it. So the smart ones go over there and stay, but it's like in the single digits outside. I don't know. This winter has about done me in, y'all. And it's only January. It usually is the worst in February and sometimes March. Ugh. So I'm ready to sell everything I own and move to a warmer state. Ask me again in a month, because right now I'm just like kind of joking, but if I have to put up with 1 month more of these single digits, ay. Anyways, if anyone else is just doing life and just getting by, but can devote just a little bit of time to yourself. Self-care is very important in the winter. I'm not convinced we shouldn't be hibernating, but the show must go on, I guess. So remember to take care of yourself. Love yourself. It's super important. And I'll see you next time. Bye.